Libtards say some stupid ass shit, and one of them is communism only works in theory. But capitalism doesn't even work in theory. It's all about like destruction of people in order to create a poverty class so that the rich can get richer and the poor can get poorer. It's a system that's designed to fail. It doesn't work. So this is what I'm saying. Like, we need a direct democracy based on block by block. Why not just like have a block captain and then they go to the Congress of the neighborhood, and the neighborhood goes to the Congress of the city, and the city goes to the neighborhood or the Congress of the county, and then the state, and then the country, and so on and so forth. You grow it exponentially upwards instead of this whole top-down thing that we've been dealing with for hundreds of years that doesn't do anything except oppress the weak and the poor. Why don't we just do that? Well, of course, money and power and everything. But I wonder how it's going to be after there's millions of homeless people if SSI gets shut down from the Trump administration. You know what I mean? They're just... How are people going to buy food? How are people going to afford food without their Social Security checks? Oh, they'll rely on food pantries and food banks. Then why did they cut funding for food banks and food pantries? You see what I mean? It's a problem, and people don't realize it's a problem. There's this liberal hand wringing, and then there's also the people that are like, oh, calm down, it'll be okay in the wash. Well, that's the road to fascism now, isn't it? Oh, it'll be okay, it'll all work out. You have things like tariffs, you have deportations, you have cutting of established agencies that help people. You have cutting of food bank pantries and food banks. This is all shit that Herbert Hoover did ahead of the Great Depression, and it seems like Trump is pulling things out of Hitler's playbook by doing everything that he would do, by like ignoring judges saying that his writs are unconstitutional, which they are. So I don't really understand where you're coming from with the hand wringing and the, oh, it's going to be okay kind of shit. That to me seems inappropriately optimistic.